In this video, I'm going to walk through the simple monthly budget spreadsheet we use to manage our family's money. This is not a detailed expense tracker and it's not a perfect budget system. It's just a clear way to plan a month, adjust when life changes, and see where we actually land without constantly redoing everything. Before I walk through it, I want to be clear about who this is best for. This is for people who want clarity and consistency, not micromanagement. If you enjoy tracking every transaction or optimizing every dollar, this probably won't be your thing, and that's completely fine. The first tab is the overview. This is where we plan the month before it starts. At the top, we list income sources, so we're working with real numbers, not guesses. I like having everything visible in one place so we know what we're actually planning around. Then we lay out our fixed expenses, things that we don't really change month to month, and discretionary categories. These aren't rules, they're guardrails. They help us to see if we're generally in a healthy range without being rigid. This section here is where we plan savings and long-term goals. What I like about keeping this on the same page is that it connects day-to-day spending with future plans. This isn't a promise, it's only visibility. It just helps us remember what we're working towards instead of feeling like money just disappears. Once the month starts, we mostly leave the plan alone. We're not updating this every day. This monthly tab is where we reconcile after the fact. Here you can see budgeted accounts and actuals by category. We're not tracking every purchase. We're just checking whether we stayed reasonably close. The difference column tells us where we landed, not whether we failed, just where we ended up. This section is really important. Life isn't predictable. Birthdays, repairs, school expenses, they don't fit neatly into a monthly plan. Instead of pretending they won't happen, we list them here and just let them be a part of the month. For day-to-day spending, we personally use an app to categorize transactions during the month, and then we bring the totals into this spreadsheet. You don't need that specific setup. The spreadsheet works with any way you track or estimate expenses. This is just where everything comes together. We happen to use every dollar, but that part is optional. At the bottom, we look at how the month finished, including any carryover from the previous month. This helps us to avoid two things: panicking mid-month and being overly optimistic. We just see the truth and move on. This system won't magically fix your finances. What it does is give you a repeatable way to plan, adjust, and move forward without starting over every single month. If you want to use this same spreadsheet, I've linked it below. And if not, I hope walking through the structure gives you ideas for simplifying your own system.